Hi everyone, Danielle Jones, Remax Sabre. I'm here to give you your first market update for 2021. January was a hugely intense market. Oh my God, for the sellers and buyers. We had really low inventory, and with the interest rates being so low, it's definitely driving the prices up. We're seeing from compared to 2020 in January, Port Moody for Detached jumped up $200,000 in benchmark price. They're now at about 1.6. Coquitlam and Port Coquitlam both jumped up $150,000 in benchmark price. I think Coquitlam is at 1.321 and Port Coquitlam is at $1,094,000, so almost 1.1 for benchmark for Detached. So we saw some pretty big increases. We saw compared to December to January for Port Moody, there was a 2% increase in price. Coquitlam was about 2.25% increase price, and Port Coquitlam went up 3.77% increase in price. So Detached was a big difference in price for sales. A lot of multiple offers. It's not uncommon right now if you're writing an offer as a buying realtor that you're competing against 14 other offers, and we're seeing some buyers are just really being aggressive with their pricing. So for townhouses, what we saw was Port Moody, Coquitlam, and Port Coquitlam, we saw a decrease in sales activity. We didn't see a lot of price increase compared to December, but when we look back from last year, there was some increases in the benchmark price. So for Port Moody, it went up 3.9%. The benchmark price is $651,900. Coquitlam went up 6.9%. And the benchmark price for Coquitlam is $711,000. Port Coquitlam went up 6.4%, and the bench price is now $660,900. Condos, we saw some increases in pricing as well compared to last year. Not compared to December though, we saw less activity as well from December to January. So for Port Moody, we're looking at a benchmark price of $659,200. Coquitlam, we're showing a benchmark price of $553,200, and Port Coquitlam, we're showing a benchmark price of $467,900. All three, Port Moody, Port Coquitlam, and Coquitlam, we were seeing an increase compared to last year between 2 and 4%. So what we're seeing right now is just extremely low inventory, especially in Detached. We're seeing townhouses are going into multiples. Some condos are even going into multiples, if not selling pretty quickly. I think if you're a buyer or a seller and you're thinking about downsizing to a condo, this would be a good time because you could still get a good price on a condo and you're going to get an amazing price for your house. And also if you're a first-time home buyer, I think you really need to hit the switch and buy something, because you don't want to be put in a position where a lot of the downsizers are getting into the condos, because you don't want to compete with them. They'll be cash buyers and that will lead you to some frustration. If you're not thinking about selling, a good idea for you right now, especially if you're detached, is to do a financial snapshot, a review, and just maybe talk to your lender and see about getting either a line of credit or some lending, maybe some investing. Maybe you help a family member or a child buy a property. It's a good time. Interest rates are low, and remember, the bank never gives you money unless you don't need it. If you want to keep in touch with me and see what's going on in the market, I do have a program called a Market Snapshot. It emails you every 2 weeks, and it gives you the actives and solds of your neighborhood. All I need is your name, address, and email address. So if you shoot that over to me, I can set you up. I hope you have a good day and take care.